Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host, Ariana, and today we are going to get into the messages for Aquarius placements. Okay. I don't know why I said placements like that, but maybe I'm just really excited. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm just still straightening up the cards. All right, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm here to dismantle any weird negative energies and pretty much call out what's going on and bring back love and light to you so you can move forward with your day or your week or your year or whenever you see this. So please, if you can, hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. That would be great. And let's get into it for Aquarius placements. So, Allah, angels, Holy Spirit, guides. I want to make sure these cards are upright. Yeah, they are. Okay. What do my Aquarius placements need to know at this time? What's coming up for Aquarius placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Make sure you guys check your birth chart. If you are an Aquarius, hey, Aquarius. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, what's coming out for Aquarius? And right now, you guys, my readings are in no particular order. I just do whatever sign I feel. I'm trying to get back regularly into a routine of doing this, so bear with me, okay? But Aquarius, this one's for you. So what's coming out for Aquarius placements? Oh. Oh, you have moving on. Aquarius, what are you moving on from? Okay, you're having a shift. You're shifting. You're having to shift your focus. It says shift your focus, mentally detaching, leave things behind, put things behind you. You're moving on from something. What is Aquarius moving on from? Okay, so blow it up. Increase in popularity, sudden fame or fortune, word of mouth, spreading recognition and achievement. Whatever you're moving on from, it's catching waves, okay? It's having people like, oh, dang. That's the vibe I'm getting. Whatever you just moved on from or will be moving on from. Yeah, this caused an upheaval of some sort. This was shocking or will be shocking if you haven't already entered this energy. Upheaval, lack of security, dealing with crisis, major life changes, transformation challenges. But I think this is a transformation. I think this was a much needed thing. And you're just like, you know what? I'm out. What else is coming out for Aquarius placements? What else is coming out for Aquarius? I'm going to get one more card. What else is coming out for Aquarius? Yeah, sweet life. So you moved on or you will be moving on from something and it's a big deal. And this transformation is leading you to better times ahead, more peaceful, fun. You're really going to be enjoying yourself and it's going to be calm. I'm just getting a calm vibe, balanced and comfortable, getting what you deserve, fulfilled and grateful, good things happening. So good for you, Aquarius. But I want to know who you're moving on from. What happened? You know, what's going on? So, who is Aquarius moving on from? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit, guides. Who's Aquarius moving on from? What happened? Who is Aquarius moving on from? Shuffle one more time. Who is Aquarius moving on from? What is going on? All right, let's see what comes out. Allah, who's okay? You had a couple cards that just flipped out. Okay, so you have sweetheart that was on top. So someone that appeared to be sweet and kind and caring and loving. But look, there's manipulation behind this, okay? And you saw right through this, all right? You were like, oh no. Hello, okay? This was some kind of awakening. This is some kind of like wake-up call for you. Courthouse here. And achievement, okay? So you could gain something in court. It could be a winning of some sort. But that's why this is a big transition. You saw through someone's tomfoolery and it's making you achieve something big that's changing your life. What is this, Aquarius? What wanted to fall out in the reverse? Entity attachment in the reverse. Okay, there's no negative energy on you. All right, what's going on with Aquarius at this time? Yeah, intuitive Kev came out. These are his cards, by the way. They're so dope. But yeah, that's your intuition. You used your intuition, you made the right choice, and this was a good call. Okay, with soulmate here, this was your purpose. This is what you were meant to do. You were meant to walk away, whether it be from a career, I think it was a person that was being hella manipulative. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Yeah, endings here. And this ended because it was your protection. You know, when cards like Tower comes out, upheaval, you see like lightning on cards, things like that. If you don't move on from something that has to end, it's bound to end. So that's where you get the upheaval from. That's where you get the Tower moments from, because God gives you, or Holy Spirit gives you, a certain time to leave something, or if something's not working out for you, especially if you're a chosen one or you're called to do something in life, you know, you have a purpose. Everyone has a purpose, but some people don't tap into their calling. You have a timeline to get rid of something that has weighed you down or is not aligned with your path. And if you don't do it, it's going to end and blow up anyway. All right. What else is coming out for Aquarius placements? Yeah, as I said, that divinity. This was the divine interceding, whatever this was. Whatever this manipulation was, it was like, oh no. No. You have this love offer, someone coming to you towards something, or maybe someone's coming to you with the love offer, but I think, or maybe you could be getting a love offer now that is divinely aligned with who you need to be with. Let's see, what's this love offer? Oh, health concern? Ooh. I'm still getting manipulative energy here. You know, someone tried to offer you something and it didn't have good intentions behind it. With third party situation here, maybe someone was trying to be with you, date you, talk to you or whatever, come off like, hey, I'm available, I'm here for you. But like, it just had there was some other stuff behind the scenes going on, okay? With health concern and third party situation. Oh, you don't want that. That is not good. Look, confusion and illusion. That would have been so bad. Whatever you just dodged a bullet. Like what? Like, who wants to be in confusion and illusion? No. Yeah, the veil. You saw right through the veil. So your intuition could be super duper heightened at this time. There was a card that fell on the floor. So let's see what came out before the veil. Hold on a second. Work, labor, efforts was before the veil. But you had confusion, illusion, work, labor, efforts, and then the veil. So you saw right through this person. This person could have been using you for something. Aquarius placements. Could have been using you for your energy, this good vibe that you're in, this blissful. I mean, you're going to be happy, or you are happy that you saw right through this, or your Holy Spirit guides are happy you saw right through this. It could mean so many different things. Death magic wanted to come out with house. So someone probably would have ended things where probably would have ended what you had already. Like with bliss, death magic, and house, someone probably would have ended a stability for you had you kept them around. With this confusion and illusion and all this other stuff, yeah, with change here. It would have been a bunch of changes, but not for the better. It would have been too much drama, is what I'm getting. Yeah, ritual, Ice King, and Rich Girl. Someone was trying to use somebody. You have ritual, Ice King, and Rich Girl. I'm just getting user vibes. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm getting that someone was trying to work some kind of spell or something. It's just manipulation. But a lot of spell is coming. coming out here. Maybe they were trying to give you gifts, trying to butter you up, trying to make you, you know, see another side of them. But that really wasn't the truth when you got to the bottom of it. Bottom of the deck, emotional pain. You were dealing with someone who had unhealed wounds, probably still carrying the weight of the past, probably still carrying or dealing with people of the past. So yeah, avoid this energy. All right, this is no bueno. That's what Holy Spirit is trying to tell you. You dodged a bullet. Okay, let's see what comes out in Herbal Healing deck. Let's see what messages come out for Aquarius placements. Herbal Healing, what comes out for you guys? All right. Let's see what comes out. Aquarius placements. You have poison ivy, caution. What? Whoa. If that's not confirmation right there, I don't know what is with the manipulative energy. Your spirit guides were warning you, or Aquarius, if you don't know this or if you haven't left, you need to leave something like now, because this is just manipulative energy. You could be dealing with an older woman or older man, but whoever you're dealing with, they are shady, okay? They want to be a part of your bliss. They want to be a part of your celebration. Maybe you came up on something. Maybe you came up on a win. All right, with hops here, celebration. One more card. One more card. Let's see. One more card for Aquarius. Holy Spirit. One more card. Let's see what card comes out. I don't know why this. Ooh. Okay. Celebration, you have golden seal healing, and you have flow. So yeah, you're healing, you're being, you have a big win, you have a big, either you have a big win and Holy Spirit's trying to warn you, don't just let anybody back into your life once you come up on something, or you need to walk away from someone who's clearly being manipulative. So, yeah, make sure you guys are just constantly asking for confirmation on what you need to do. Make sure you meditate, make sure you peep people out. But if you walked away from this person and you know who I'm talking about, then good for you, Aquarius. Keep moving forward. And until next time, this has been your reading. Have a good day. Bye.